students, friends, and family of the class of 2021. I'm Donovan Lopez, and I'm the valedictorian for this year. I think that my time at Gratz has been pretty eventful, and I think a bunch of other people would probably say the same. I remember going to a museum that had like a bunch of dinosaur bones in them, which, I mean, it's not anything special, but I still thought it was pretty cool. There was also that time I got to go check out a Black History museum, which was a great learning opportunity. Now, in school, I discovered things about myself, like how I see myself personally and how I can cope with doing work, things like that. One thing I learned is that if I just shut my brain off, I can do work a lot easier. Does anyone else do that?
No. No bullshit, bro.
It's actually pretty useful, and it's a great way to avoid stress when doing work. Now, when I think about how I see myself, I see myself as a more focused worker. I mean, yeah, I can space out pretty easily, but I'm also able to just snap back and continue working, which I think is a decent trait. Now, I know high school life can be and has been pretty different for everyone. Some people had a smooth time, and others maybe not so much. The pandemic definitely didn't help either. Online learning was a huge effect from it, and tons of students and staff had major problems with it. There's also more personal effects that many people had to go through when the pandemic hit. Though, I have to say, I'm really proud of everyone here who persevered through not just issues they faced in school, but also through issues they faced personally. I mean, even like no matter how you feel about it, you made it to the end of your childhood. As we're finally leaving high school, we're going to become our own people. Well, I mean, anyone who hasn't reached that point already and is already an adult is going to become their own person. But honestly, I'm pretty scared to be an adult for the first time. But I know that I'll manage it, and I know that everyone else will too. It's pretty generic advice, but that's how I feel. I mean, if you think about it, everyone who finished high school became an adult, whether they were ready for it or not. Now, everything you need to be an adult is something that you already have. Yeah, I mean, life's going to throw a lot of punches, but they won't knock any of you down. And I've heard it once said that life is a race, and what matters most isn't when a person crosses the finish line, but how strong they've grown along the way. Class 13021, it's been an experience being a student alongside you guys, and I wish everyone a great summer and a hopeful future. Thank you.